Hey fish friends, welcome back to part 2 of adding fish to the 75-gallon aquarium. This is literally just a couple hours after putting the fish in, and I let them get settled in, and I just love just watching everything that they're doing, swimming, moving around. I'm really just studying their habits and making sure that everything they're doing lets me know that they are feeling safe and happy in the tank. As the Corys start to settle in and start feeling safe, their colors and patterns will really start popping. The orange and the fins get a little brighter, and those little white spots become way more noticeable. Here's a more recent picture of one of my Sterbai Corys. They've been in the tank for about 2 weeks now. And those Amano shrimp got to work almost immediately. Here's one right now working on the algae on the glass. And the cherry shrimp are constantly picking at tiny bits of algae and biofilm all over the tank. Oh my gosh, look at the Pleco. He's so small compared to his little bird. He's very active. He's in the current right now, which is cracking me up. This Pleco is a juvenile, and he has the energy of a kid with ADHD. Get it, buddy. All around me, there's so much life. Look at this. Sterbai Corys are known for being super active, especially when they're settling into a new tank. A lot of people panic when they see glass serving at first, but Corys are naturally curious little fish, and they spend a lot of time exploring every inch of the aquarium. I know they'll get darker color as they get bigger, but they were very pale when I put them in. They're already kind of darkening up a little bit. What are you doing, Dubai? Please tell me other people talk, baby talk to their fish. Oh yeah, there's 2 big Amanos right there. And that little one. Look at this size difference. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. They're so much bigger. There's another one of my big Amano shrimp right there. And there's a cherry shrimp on the other side. There you go. He's going over there. There's a cherry shrimp in there too. I had someone ask me if I was vacuuming the substrate, you know, cleaning it up and everything, and I said no, not at all, because of this reason right here. I wanted it established for these Cory catfish. I want them to have, I guess, something to munch on, because today I'm not going to feed anybody. I want them just to eat on the substrate, sift through it. I guess they're not eating the substrate, they're sifting through the sand. So juvenile bristlenose plecos are usually way more active than adults, especially when they're comfortable and constantly grazing. So Cory catfish are constantly sifting through the sand looking for food, which is one reason I wanted open areas on the front of the tank for them. One thing I really love about Sterbai Corys is how social they are. The more comfortable they get, the more confident they become swimming out in the open together. Other Cory catfish tend to hide a little more. One more fact about Sterbai Corys: the females are usually a little bit larger and broader bodied, while the males tend to stay slimmer and more streamlined. Right now they're too young for me really to sex them yet, but give them about a month and I'm sure I'll be able to tell them apart. This guy is not shy at all. Everybody's hard at work. Eating algae, sifting sand. Oh, it's so great. Oh, there he goes. He's moving around again. I can look for him. Oh, he just ran up to the glass. I need a name. The other one, I read one, is named Zoidberg. What would be a good name for this guy? And one thing I always look at with plecos is the belly. You want it to look nice and rounded, not sunken in. His little belly has stayed full, so I know he's been eating really well. It's honestly kind of cool watching all the shrimp work together, cleaning different areas of the aquarium. The cherry shrimp seem to focus more on plants and surfaces, while the Amanos are like tiny little underwater vacuum cleaners. Amano shrimp are amazing little cleanup crew members, especially with soft algae and leftover food. This guy's been so active. I've watched him from across the room. His little belly, I can see his belly really well. Oops. He's very healthy. Look at his little belly. It's rounded. It looks great. Trying to get a quick video that my Cory's darting to the surface. That's perfectly normal. This is a good sign. They're out and about. They're happy. This is so awesome. This is their way of exploring. It's so cool. Hey guys. Oh my gosh. We got these Corys, there's some shrimp. I just love all the life in this tank now. Look at these. This is what I love. You don't have to have tons of fish in here. You have life going in here. Look. And this was all within my plan. Have this tank set up and go in stages. So the next stage, let these guys go for a couple weeks, and I'll go get some rummy nose tetras. Can't wait. Okay, here is the water test after all the Corys and the Amano shrimp, the cherry shrimp. Look at these Corys. You see them? There's glass surfing over here. But after all the fish have been put in here, they've been in now 24 hours. So I did a water test on it, and here are the results. I'm gonna put a flashlight because I have just like a dark spot here. Look at that, ammonia great, nitrite great, nitrate great. I mean, that's amazing. I love that. But yeah, these guys are loving it. I mean, there's plenty of algae in here for these shrimp to eat. So I'm gonna give them about a week, and I bet we're gonna see a big difference. So here's a photo I took just a week later after adding all the fish to the tank. You can see Chewy, my new Blue-Eyed Lemon Pleco, sitting there with Zoidberg. They're pretty calm with each other, and I've never seen any fighting or lashing out. And here's some of the Sterbai Cory with a cherry shrimp and some Amano shrimp. They're all working together to eat at that biofilm and algae. The Cory catfish are down at the bottom there, sifting through the sand, and the Amano shrimp and the cherry shrimp, they work on eating the biofilm off the botanicals and everything. I honestly could and do watch my tank for hours. I just like watching all the life and how everything's working together. Well, thanks for watching, fish friends. Don't forget to check back for more videos as I do updates on the tank and whenever I get ready to add more fish. All right, see you later.